his consuming fire, to make himself present and known, is the only true, all-powerful God. And as the world will tell us and proclaim all the gods that they throw in our face, telling us that our religion, our God, is a farce, it's for people who are weak, I didn't see any of them on Calvary giving themselves to save us. I didn't hear any of them saying, I will give myself for you. I didn't see any of them in the Last Supper washing the feet of his children. I see them trying to sit on their wooden thrones, saying that they receive all the glory and honor. And our God dresses himself as a slave to serve us. No, I didn't see them on Calvary. Our God was. And today, their gods are not around to give life again. Yes, I'm in love with our God. I can't love a wooden statue. I can't love things made of ivory or bronze. I can't imagine loving Botox or wealth centers or getting my pedicure. I've never gotten one. But we try to serve these things as life givers. When we get down, we go out to eat. We buy new clothes. As we get older, we shoot some Botox, thinking that these are the things that are giving us life. And today, from the tomb, there's a notice, there's a message. He's not here, he's alive. Is it comfortable for you in your tomb? Is it easier to be in the tomb to make excuses? To not accept the all-powerful God in your life? Would you prefer to roll back the stone and say, I'm fine here? This is where Jesus rose from the dead, and it's okay. I found my comfort place where I feel okay. Are we Christians, we can say, the ones sitting on the sofa at home, comfortable enough just to kind of look at the world that's going by and say, how horrible everything is? Or are you willing to come out of that tomb? Are you willing to come out of your fear? Are you willing to come out of your despair and your sadness and your weakness? Are you willing to leave those things behind? Accept Jesus Christ as your God, the only name on earth that we bend our knee to and that our tongues proclaim, and accept the new life he's giving us? Not passively. Not passively. Peter today will tell us he commissioned us to preach to the people. I'm no better than anybody here, probably worse than most. Why am I preaching? I'm commissioned by God to do it. I'm commissioned by God to say his word to the nations. You are a light to the nations. This might get a little uncomfortable now. But if we don't speak truth, we're fooling ourselves. How many times do we speak God's word? And how many times do we speak here in the Holy Land about the war and the injustice and the suffering? All things that are true. I don't want to avoid that. But I'm called to enlighten that with God's word. Have you accepted God's word? Have you accepted the new life of Jesus Christ that enlightens all things in the world? And as St. Paul tells us in the letter to the Colossians today, seek the things that are above and not the things from this world. Has the world pulled you down into its muck and mire and and shoved you back into the tomb, thrown the rock in front of it and said, "You Christian, stay there. You're uncomfortable for me. You're uncomfortable with your words. You're uncomfortable with your love, with your faith. You're uncomfortable when you tell me that we have to grow and love each other." Yesterday we were in Bethlehem. After the Orthodox and the Armenians celebrated Mass, they tell us you have to wait before you go down because 2 Franciscans, 2 Orthodox, and 2 Armenians have to go down to clean the grotto. And I thought, I didn't just think, I said it to him, I said, it's probably the only time that we're all united.